So it's been a little bit since I've shared progress on my Pengu game. If you still haven't seen it, I would strongly encourage you to check out my video on it here on YouTube. One of the main challenges I've been facing is changing the game away from just being a Sonic clone into something a bit more unique and on its own. The most obvious way to do that is of course the world and its characters, but my main focus recently has been on adding combat. It's not as straightforward as just adding an attack button though, and I'm still fine-tuning and figuring out what works and what doesn't. I like to still try and keep the fast pace and fun movement abilities, but now I also have to balance that with the more in-depth combat. The way I'm imagining this is to still have a good chunk of the enemies being really easy to deal with, but in some areas we'll have a bit more of a combat focus, and some enemies might even react to your tricks. I've taken a lot of cues from this old Astro Boy game, and from that I've now added a 3-hit combo, with the 4th hit making a sort of meteor effect, launching the enemy forward and hitting every other enemy in its way, turning almost any opponent into a makeshift bullet. I also recently added the ability to air dash both upwards and downwards, so you have even more fine control over your movements. But every time I make a movement change like this, it really switches up how the level should be designed, so it's a pretty tough balancing act. To stay more focused, I've recently begun doing some art and game dev streams though, so if that sounds fun, you can follow me on Twitch or peek on my socials for whenever I go live. I am still learning the ropes, but it's already been really productive. If you think the game looks cool, wishlist on Steam and follow me for more videos and updates.